I say, yo, you already know who it is. It's Mr. Body. We back with another video. You feel me? Today we about to do a reaction. I'm finna watch some scary shit. I ain't did that yet, so it's only right we do that, gang. You feel me? Let's get to it. Let me see. We ain't doing no cuts, no none of that, nigga. This all from the motherfucking works. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. TikTok user The Celestial Fish posted a video to her account in December of 2025, which starts off with her being emotional and panicky, stating that she was just getting ready for work when she suddenly saw something in her bathroom that scared the daylights out of her. She then turns the camera around to show us the area in which she thought she saw it. For a little while, nothing can be seen.
I'm gonna stop you right there. So you automatically just got the camera on looking at yourself, but you ain't got that bitch pointed at what the fuck you see. I'm already calling for fake.
But around the end of the video, the uploader sees it yet again.
It was like right there where those shadows are. Those are shadows from the tower right there. But there was like a shadow right there where those other shadows are. And it looked like a person.
So where is that now?
It looked like a ghost. Like right there. Holy.
Feeling soupy?
Bro, not they hit me with a
Saucy?
fucking ass.
And
gang.
stir-fried?
We ain't going like that, gang. But hold on, what the fuck? That was her arm. She stuck her own arm through that motherfucking shadow. Y'all saw that
A
shit?
strange shadow can be seen lurking inside of the uploader's bathroom, much to her terror. She proceeds to panic and yell before the video ends.
Nigga, that shit look like an arm. That shit look like these. Hold on, where my shit at? Look like these. Come on now. I don't. You ain't getting away with that.
Abruptly, leaving us all to wonder what she did next. Given the distance between the uploader and the bathroom, the most plausible grounded explanation would be someone hiding behind the bathroom door itself, carefully shifting their position to project a human-shaped shadow into view.
That's exactly what happened.
Still, the uploader's reaction appears immediate and uncontrolled, and
And then if it's really something right there, why you ain't run out that bitch? You just gonna sit there? You just gonna sit there and let the motherfucker catch you? You a dumbass.
shadow doesn't behave like a simple pass of light. It seems to lean forward, as if aware it's being watched. Shadow figures are often described in paranormal reports as silent observers, appearing only briefly before vanishing. Whether this was an orchestrated hoax or something genuinely unexplained, the sudden cutoff leaves the impression that whatever was there may not have stayed confined to the bathroom. What could possibly have been going on here? Was there some sort of a ghost or shadow person stalking around her house? And if so, why? Let's hope we get an answer one day.
Get an answer one day. Nigga, we don't need no answer. What is you talking about? We don't need to know if it's real or not, gang. It shouldn't even be bothering her no more.
YouTube channel Ema419 posted this video to his account all the way back in December of 2009, which would explain why the camera quality is as bad as it is. But even still, poor quality or not,
Bro, I'm tired of niggas shooting video evidence with these fucked up ass cameras, gang. So ain't nobody just got an HD camera to catch this shit. Why everything gotta be where you can barely see it?
this is definitely one hell of a creepy video. The footage in question sees Ema and a woman named Evelyn investigating the Sawyer boiler room. Evelyn says she thinks she sees something, which is when Ema tries to step in and help her out. For about 2 minutes or so, Ema and Evelyn proceed to investigate the boiler room, which proves to be extremely creepy, mostly because of its dark and atmospheric appearance. But the real horror kicks in at around
That
the
shit do look
2.5
scary
minute
though.
mark when
That shit looks scary as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
this happens.
Alright. Well, don't worry. Go get your whatever your material is. Come on, go ahead. Evelyn, just go.
Why that nigga ain't trying to go? If it ain't nothing there, why you ain't go get it for? Whatever the fuck she need. What the fuck she got that's all the way over there anyway? Man. It might be somebody over there. I don't think it's no ghost, nigga.
Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
Go over there and go look. No. You wanna go send a female.
What's that? Oh my God. No way.
What I missed?
The chair in front of them suddenly begins to move closer to them on its own accord. Now, obviously, how exactly this happened is anybody's guess, but it's certainly quite unnerving. The most plausible, grounded explanation is that the chair was pulled using a thin string or fishing line, something easily hidden by the darkness and the video's poor quality. All paranormal videos from this era often relied on simple practical effects, especially in locations that were already abandoned and controlled. What still unsettles viewers is how smoothly the chair moves and how neither investigator reacts as if they caused it. Objects moving on their own.
It ain't like it's carpet or nothing. That shit is smooth concrete, bro. I could take a chair like that and slide that bitch with one finger. Come on,
one of the most commonly reported elements in haunting claims, often described as subtle rather than violent. Whether staged or not, the moment taps into a very old fear. The idea that something unseen is interacting with the physical world around you. What do you think is going on here? Since this video is 17 years old, we can only hope that in the years since its upload, that Emma and Evelyn have since led a peaceful and happy life. And this haunting.
This is all I'm gonna say. Y'all goofy ass stay down there talking about, I told you. He talking about, who's down? Nigga, I would've got the fuck on. I'm gone.
Didn't follow them. A TikTok account known as Real Dark Clips posted a video that was filmed at an undisclosed forest in the middle of the night. The only sounds that can be heard are the birds chirping and the sounds of nature in general. The videographers simply armed with their phone camera and a flashlight, and they're moseying around the forest.
Would be niggas thought process of going outside in a fucking forest at night? What you expecting to see that you can't see in the morning? What do y'all be out?
Seemingly trying to investigate. And sure enough, it doesn't take long for this video to be turned on its head.
The f is that?
I don't see it.
What the f is that? I can't zoom in, babe. Look at that. Wait, I lost it. There it is.
What type of camera can't zoom in?
You see that shit?
You got an old ass camera you can't zoom in?
What the f is that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
It may require you to squint your eyes and turn up your...
You got on flip-flops? I know I ain't just see a big toe. Did I just see a fucking big toe?
What the f is that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
My nigga, you in a forest with some flops on? No socks?
It may require you to squint your eyes and turn up your brightness, but if you look just closely enough, you'll be able to spot what appears to be some sort of strange, humanoid figure lurking in the forest, much to the videographer's horror. A grounded explanation is that this could have been a person crouched low in the forest, dressed in light-colored clothing, who then stood up as the flashlight passed over them. In near total darkness, that sudden vertical movement can appear unnatural, almost like the figure is floating. From a believer's perspective, the figure genuinely resembles a traditional ghost, pale, partially obscured, and moving in a way that doesn't fully match natural human motion. Combined with the videographer's reaction, which sounds immediate and authentic, the encounter feels less like—
Bro, that did not sound authentic. He said, "Oh no, oh no." They gotta be like, "Hell, fuck no, oh hell, nigga, I'm gone." He talking about, "I can't even zoom in. You see that? You see that? Boy, I'm gone."
like a staged scare, and more
Why
like
you
an
can't zoom
accidental
in?
glimpse of something that wasn't meant to be seen. Thankfully, his survival instincts kicked in, and he raced out of there as fast as he could to safety. Who knows what could have
Racing out.
possibly happened to
That
him
ghost
if he
coulda
had
still
stuck
caught his
around for
ass.
any longer.
Y'all talking about stuck around? That goes one of me would have got his ass. That's simple. He would have been gone. He'd have been toast.
Over on the UFO subreddit, a user by the name of Said Alpha Project posted a video that was filmed on November 24th, 2025 at around 10 PM PST in Los Angeles, California, of something truly incredible. Take a look and see.
It's a UFO. Oh, it ain't. What the fuck is that? 3 shooting stars, nigga?
The uploader says that the strange 3 fast-moving objects that were captured on the infrared camera were traveling across the sky far more quickly than the usual airplanes he sees. He says that his flight tracking app did not show these things. This footage is divided into 2 segments, both of which are replayed in real time. The first segment displays the original camera perspective, while the second segment is stabilized and zoomed in. Given how sharp and stable the footage is, distortion from camera movement or stabilization doesn't appear to be a factor here. A more grounded explanation would be that these are drones or other aerial devices, though their speed and movement patterns don't resemble typical recreational or commercial drone behavior. From a believer's perspective, the way the objects move, fast, controlled, and seemingly aware of each other, feels closer to classic UFO sightings than conventional aircraft. With no flight data to match and no obvious explanation, the footage remains genuinely unidentified, which is often where the most unsettling cases tend to sit.
This shit not scary, gang. Okay, it's some shit floating in the sky that we don't know about. My nigga, it look like 3 shooting stars, gang. Them bitches is shooting stars.
So, any UFO believers out there, what do you make of this interesting footage? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. A man named Jordan Bowen was simply having a normal day when he says he was taking a video on Snapchat to send to one of his friends, and noticed something very strange out of the corner of his eye. If you rewind the footage and slow it down a bit, you can see what appears to be a kind of black figure moving quickly across the floor, seemingly from the right door and then into another room. Jordan seems to be cool and collected in the moment, which is pretty amazing, especially considering how dark the room was where he was in.
That's the exact reason on why this shit look weird. Why is you in a dark ass room? Nothing on the TV playing, it's just sitting there, but you sending videos on Snap of your house and it just randomly something just walk past. And who the fuck send random Snapchat videos of the house? Like, I can see a picture, but a fucking video? And not just saying you just...
I'm confident most people would have run away screaming, and understandably so. One explanation is that this could be a shadow cast by someone or something moving just out of frame, briefly stretched and distorted by the low lighting and camera exposure. From a believer's perspective, what makes the clip unsettling is how compact and purposeful the figure appears, moving from one doorway to another rather than flickering or fading out. Shadow figures are often described as starting low and fast, appearing only for a split second before disappearing. Whether it was a visual artifact or something else entirely, the movement feels intentional, not random, which is why the clip sticks with people. But what in the world was this figure, and what did it want with Jordan? Who knows? Maybe it just wanted to goof around in the Snapchat video.
Yeah, that nigga put something in that video.
A YouTube channel known as Carolina Case Files uploaded a video in December of 2025 which shows some truly bizarre footage that is guaranteed to make your skin crawl. The footage in question was filmed on a security camera in Deep Run, North Carolina. Carolina Case Files mentions that the video quality isn't very good and that they're trying to get information on who the homeowner is, but no luck so far. Let's watch the footage.
The fuck is that?
A terrifying lanky creature can be seen crawling around on the ground for several seconds before disappearing into the night. If this isn't some CGI project or something, then I think that this is one of the creepiest creatures I've seen in a video in a long time.
Hey, I feel like them bitches
One
real,
explanation is that this footage could be AI generated or real security camera footage enhanced with CGI, especially given how accessible and convincing those tools have become.
But that
The lack of information about the homeowner
I
and
don't
the
believe
original
it.
source makes it difficult to
I
verify
feel like
the
it's for
clip's
sure some
authenticity.
I feel like it's for sure some creatures out there that look exactly like that motherfucker. I just feel like this video specifically is not real, gang. Why the fuck would it show itself?
But what makes the video so disturbing is how physical the movement feels. The crawler's weight, coordination, and presence don't resemble typical digital creations. Pale,
know what that look
elongated crawlers are a recurring feature in modern cryptid sightings, often described almost exactly like this. Whether artificial
I think them shits would be black. All black.
or
instead of
real,
white.
the footage
Yeah.
triggers a deeply primal fear. The sense that something unnatural is moving just outside the safety of your home. If I was the homeowner, I wouldn't wait. I would be packing my bags and moving
Nigga, I'd
into a
have
new
been
house
gone
as
instantly.
soon
Soon as I
humanly
seen the
possible.
video, I'm out that bitch. Hey, this the last one. See if this shit's
This
scary,
video was
though.
posted to TikTok by a user known as Zap About to Snap, who appears to be extremely frightened while at his workplace. The video starts off with him looking around with a concerned look on his face, clearly scared of something that he just witnessed while at work.
Hey, that's
Behind
that
him,
look when a
a
nigga
door
done
can
did
clearly
something.
be seen opening and closing on its own. He then walks into that room, but no one can be seen near the
Oh
door.
no, he is savage for walking in that bitch in the straight dark. See that look, nigga? You see that look he gave? That's that look you give your kid, like, mother, you better sit your ass down. That nigga said, hey, something ain't right.
I'm about to quit. Shit.
A second video that was uploaded a bit later on shows the uploader recording something on a security monitor that scares him senseless.
What the f? No, I ain't seen this. Oh my god.
That shit was blurry, bruh. Why you can't never see the fucking
this
ghost
wild.
clear, gang?
It happened right in here.
And you gonna run in that bitch.
That is crazy. Y'all see that on camera? Rewind the camera back.
A strange, ghostly apparition can be seen on the camera, but when the uploader rushes out to investigate, he isn't able to find anything in the room. Perhaps the figure on the surveillance monitor could be a visual artifact, Something like light glare, compression issues, or motion blur caused by the camera struggling in low light. Workplace security systems are often low quality and prone to producing human-shaped distortions. However, what makes this unsettling is the context. All employees accounted for, no one physically present in the room, and yet something clearly appears on the monitor. Apparitions captured on surveillance cameras are among the most commonly reported workplace hauntings. Whether a technical anomaly or something genuinely unexplained, the fact that it shows up only on the camera and nowhere else is what makes it linger. Let's just hope that he's able to get to the bottom of this situation sooner rather than later, so we can finally feel safe at work again.
Yeah, he need to quit. He's still there.
And that
Talking
was
about he about
7
to quit.
scary videos. I
He
hope
shoulda
you
fucking
enjoyed the
quit.
video, and if you...
Man, video wasn't crazy. I ain't gonna say it was trash either, cause it wasn't trash. You feel me? It was a decent video. But comment below which videos y'all feel like was real, and let me know which ones y'all feel like was fake. Yeah. Me personally, maybe one or two of them could have been real, but I don't know. It's kind of iffy with me. We out.